I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Okay, good. Okay, though.
Hi.
Okay, hi. So first, so one by one, we'll introduce the self. Okay, by using the last lesson. Okay.
Introduce myself.
Yeah. Using the last lesson.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello everyone. Ủa sao cái giọng nói nó cứ bị vòng lại vậy ta?
Không sao, cái mic nó lớn như thế này chỉ đọng lại cho anh nghe thấy thôi, mọi người không nghe thấy đâu.
Từ thì mình chỉnh lại cái mic xíu. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Ok.
Sao cái nó cứ vòng lại?
Anh giảm âm lượng của máy tính xuống xem. Đức béo tốt nhỉ.
Hello. Hello. Thì mình thoát mình lại. Hello. Hello.
Ok.
Hello. À, nó bị hai trang nó vào một lần nên là trang này nó vọng lại sang trang kia.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello everyone. My
Hi.
name is Phan. I'm 30 years old. I come from Hà Tĩnh province, but now I work I work in in Tokyo, so Ho Chi Minh City. I'm an engineer. I'm works on the construction company, and I'm a leader. My team have 10 people engineer. Have 6 years of experience in the construction industry. I always work hard. Everything. I also I have sometimes I have a meeting with a client and visit construction site if client request.
Okay.
I work Monday to Fridays. I have 2 days off every week on Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, nhìn chung nội dung nó ok, bây giờ anh chỉ cần trôi chảy thôi. Đó, cố gắng
Tại vì
sao anh?
tại vì mình không có chuẩn bị nên mình đọc không có được trôi chảy.
Rồi, quan trọng bây giờ làm thế nào mà khi mình nói cảm giác nó tự nhiên nó trôi chảy ấy. Thì mình phải luyện nhiều. Đó, thì ok, nội dung anh rất là tốt rồi. Ok rồi. Trung, are you ready to go? Hello Trung. What are you doing? Oh, I must be somewhere. Okay, Tín, wanna go? Hello.
Hello. Sorry, I'm come back.
Okay.
Just go out.
Okay, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Trung. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Mumbai. Now I live and work in Hanoi. I am engineer. Last year I am a science engineer, but now I am a designer.
Okay.
I'm work in company. I Bangkok. Okay, I'm finished.
Ngắn thế à?
Chưa gì cả. Hết hôm nay dừng.
Thế thì không ổn rồi, cả sau một tuần như thế mà thế này không ổn rồi. Ok, về chỉnh chu lại nội dung rồi luyện lại nha cho nó trôi nha, bởi vì cái này nó đơn giản nhưng nó rất là quan trọng ạ.
Vâng.
Ok rồi. Ok, Đức, your turn. Hello Đức.
Hello.
Okay, okay, go ahead. Your turn.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Okay, Đức, what's the problem?
Not. Now I call.
Này.
Okay, Đức.
Okay.
Okay, introduce yourself.
I am listening.
What are you doing?
I'm stay at home.
Okay. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself using the last lesson.
Okay. Last lesson.
Giới thiệu là bản thân dựa theo cái sườn bài em chơi con học à?
Vâng.
Tôi chả biết từ dễ ra nói có hiểu gì không rồi.
My name is ĐỹC. I am 26 years old. I come from Nghệ An province, but now I live and work in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm an engineer structure. I work for a Hong Kong company. I design structure for building. I have a 3 years of experience in construction industry. I always work hard to my family from Monday to Saturday morning every week. Besides this time, I had extra work in construction site. I often have dinner with my family at the restaurant on Sunday. I really like my job. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Okay, rồi. Nhắc lại một lần nữa đó. Cái nội dung thì mình có thể viết ra được, nhưng mà cái phần nói để trôi chảy tự nhiên ấy thì vẫn phải cần thời gian. Okay, giờ Sơn.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
My name is Sơn. My name is Sơn. My full name Đặng Ngọc Sơn. I'm 23 years old. I come from Tỉnh province, but now I live and work in Hanoi city. I just finished study in National University of Civil Engineering. I'm an engineer. I always work harder. I visit construction site every afternoon.
Okay.
I never work on Sunday.
Anything else? Okay, good. Rồi tốt nghiệp đã tốt nghiệp đâu? Graduated. Finished. Finished. MED sẽ là finished. Âm T của ấy. Finished.
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 Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Today we're going to learn a new lesson and a new kind of method of learning English. And today's lesson is progress discussion. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, on our screen. Now I will read one more time. One more time. Okay, so you just listen and try to read that again. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Peter is a civil engineer. He works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company. David is the chief of the technical division. At 8 a.m. last Monday, he had a meeting with David to discuss building A in the office. There were 3 issues in the meeting. The first issue was that Peter wanted to change the dimensions of columns for the basement. The second issue was that he wanted to lengthen the piles and decrease their diameters. The third issue was that he wanted to have 2 more CAD operators to complete the work as per the time schedule. They would be mobilized for 2 months. After consideration, David agreed with Peter's recommendations. The meeting finished at 10 a.m. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
Okay, now one by one, we will read that again. Okay, Søren first. Your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, read it out loud. Okay, read it out loud.
Peter is a civil engineer. He works in the technical.
Okay, read it away. Cứ đọc đi, không cần phải nghĩ ngợi nha, cứ nhìn thấy gì đọc thế trước. Okay, go ahead.
Division of Delta Construction Company. David is the chief of the technical division at 10 a.m. At 8 a.m. Last Monday, he has a meeting with David to discuss building in the office. There were 3 issues in the meeting.
Okay.
The first issue was that Peter wanted to change the dimensions of column for the measurement.
Okay.
Then, the second either what does he wanted to lengthen the price and decrease their diameter. Diameter. The third either whether that they wanted to have two more care operator to complete the work as per the time structure.
Okay.
They will be mobilized for 2 months. After 2 months, after consultation, David either with Peter accommodation.
Okay.
The meeting finishes at 10 a.m.
Ok rồi, có khá nhiều vấn đề cần phải giải quyết nha. Ok, Đức, please.
Okay, I start. Peter is a civil engineer. He works in the technical division for data construction company. David is chair of the technical division. At 8 a.m. last Monday, he had a meeting with David Dickert building the office. He were 3 users in the meeting. The first user was that Peter want to send a dimension of column for the measurement. The second user was that he want to lengthen the pie and decode their diameter. The first user was that he want to have two more head or operator to complete. He worked as per the time they would be mobilizing for 2 months. After consultation, David agreed with Peter's recommendation. The meeting finished at 10 o'clock a.m.
Ok, cũng có rất là nhiều vấn đề là cần phải nói ở đây. Ok, Mr. Ding, please.
Okay. Peter is civil engineer. He works in technical division of data construction company. David is the chief of technical division at 8 a.m. Last Monday, he has a meeting with David Dickert building A in office. There were 3 issues in the meeting. The first issue was that Peter want to change 2 dimensions of column for basement. The second issue was that he want to lengthen the pie and decrease their diameter. The third issue was that he want to have 2 CAD operator to complete the work as the time schedule. They would be mobilized for 2 months. After consideration, David agree with Peter's recommendation. The meeting finished at 10 a.m.
Okay, good. Okay, Mr. Ding is quite good today. Okay, Chung, please.
Peter is a civil engineer. He works in the technical division of data construction company. David is the chief of the technical division at last Monday. He had 3 meetings with David to discuss building A in the office. There were 3 issues in the meeting. The first issue was that Peter wanted to change the dimension of column for the basement. The second issue was that he wanted to lengthen the pipe and decrease the diameter. The third issue was that he wanted to have 2 more cut operators to complete the work as per the time schedule. They would be mobilized for 2 months. After consideration, David agreed with Peter's recommendation. The meeting finished at 10 a.m.
Ok, giọng của Trung này khá là ok, good. Okay, so now we will go through the vocabularies. Okay, so just look on the screen, my screen. Okay? Okay, so first one, listen carefully. Okay, progress, discussion. Okay, progress. Okay, repeat after me, progress.
Progress.
Okay, remember progress.
Progress.
Ok, áp dụng công thức hôm trước. Ok, trọng âm rơi vào âm đầu tiên pra và còn lại dấu nặng progress. Nhớ mass progress.
Progress.
Ok, discussion.
Discussion.
Discussion. Ok, mass ở giữa này.
Discussion.
Ok.
Discussion.
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 Okay.
Discussion.
Okay, progress discussion.
Progress. Discussion.
Progress discussion.
Progress. Discussion.
One more time.
Progress. Discussion.
Okay.
Progress discussion.
Okay. Civil engineer.
Engineer.
Civil.
Civil engineer.
Civil.
Civil.
Okay, engineer.
Engineer.
Ok, đó, nhớ cái công thức nha. C đậu cho âm rơi về C, còn lại dấu huyền civil.
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 Ok, engineer.
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 Ok, good. Next, technical.
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 Ok, good. Sắc, nặng huyền. Ok, technical.
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 Technical. Technical.
Technical.
Technical. Technical.
Ok, nhớ nha, technique nha, nó technique nha. Technical.
Technical. Technical.
Ok.
Technical.
Ok, division.
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 Okay. Technical division.
Technical.
Technical division.
Technical division.
Technical.
Division.
Technical division.
Technical division.
Okay, good. Chief.
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 Âm áp ở cuối chief.
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 Okay.
Chief.
Okay. Okay, next, discuss.
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 Okay.
Discuss.
Ok, từ chief này, chief. Ok, khẩu miệng ấy. Chief.
Chief.
Ok, đó, khẩu miệng phải chuẩn nha. Chief.
Chief.
Về chief.
Chief.
Về chief.
Chief.
Ok, discuss.
Discuss.
Discuss. Discuss.
Ok.
Discuss.
Issue.
Issue.
Issue. Đấy nhá. Issue.
Issue.
Ok. Âm S nha, not issue. Issue.
Issue.
Ok, khẩu miệng
Issue.
khẩu miệng issue.
Issue.
Ok, khẩu miệng nó issue.
Issue.
Ok, issue.
Issue.
Ok, dimension.
Issue.
Dimension.
Dimension. Dimension.
Đó là chữ shin này, khẩu miệng shin. Ok, shin. Ok, nó shin nha, shin này sai này. Shin này là sai, dimension là sai, dimension. Ok, khẩu miệng
Dimension.
đưa mỏ ra tí, dimension.
Dimension.
Ok, còn shin là sai nha, shin như này là sai. Dimension.
Dimension.
Ok, column.
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 Ok, not column. Column.
Column.
Column.
Column.
Column.
Column.
Tiếp này, basement.
Basement.
Basement. Nó chấm S, âm S nha, phiên âm ngay bên cạnh này, nhìn rõ ở trên màn hình này. Basement.
Basement.
Ok, basement. Âm T ở cuối. Basement.
Basement.
Basement. Ok, basement. Ok. Next. Lengthen.
Length.
Lengthen. Ôi,
Length.
hỏi miệng này. Thin. Đưa lưỡi ra trước hàm răng này. Đó, thổi hơi ra. Lengthen.
Length.
Nhìn hỏi miệng là lengthen. Đó.
Length.
Lưỡi này. Lưỡi. Đó. Lengthen.
Length.
Length.
Ok, tập hỏi miệng nha. Lengthen.
Length.
Lengthen. Ok. Lưỡi. Ok. Đấy, đặt đúng vị trí ấy nha. Ok. Đó. Chưa? Khẩu miệng phải chuẩn thì mình nói mới chuẩn, nói mới hay. Rồi, lengthen.
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 Ok, good. Tiếp. Pile.
Pile.
Pile. Pile. Pile.
Pile.
Ok, good.
Pile.
Đúng rồi, cái O thì đọc là chuẩn đấy, vì em L làm sao mà pile.
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 Ok, good. Next. Decrease.
Decrease.
Okay, decrease.
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 Okay. Diameter.
Diameter.
Okay, diameter.
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 Ok, nó âm chữ gần như chữ M đấy, nhưng mà cái chữ đấy phiên âm là âm ơ, nhưng mà mình đọc nhẹ thôi. Diameter.
Diameter.
Đúng rồi, diameter. Đúng rồi.
Diameter.
Đoạn này lướt, còn chủ yếu mình nhấn ở chỗ âm là diameter, rõ chữ A, diameter. Đó là diameter.
Diameter.
Ok, diameter. Ok, diameter.
Diameter.
Ok, good. Next. Rồi, operator.
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 Okay, operator. Ok, âm T thành âm D. Operator.
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 Ok.
Operator.
Nối này, cat operator.
Cat operator.
Ok, cat
Cat
kết thúc âm D.
operator.
Ok, cat kết thúc âm D, rồi nối lên cat operator. Chưa? Cat operator.
Cat operator.
Ok.
Cat
Rồi.
operator.
Ok, tiếp này. Complete.
Complete.
Cầm nó com nhé. Complete.
Complete.
Ok, complete.
Complete.
Ok, khởi miệng chữ
Complete.
Complete.
chữ ít này. Complete.
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 Ok, complete.
Complete.
Ok đó. Có một cái ví dụ rất là hay là việc phân biệt khẩu hình miệng thì giữa từ beach and beach. Đó, hai từ rất là, nói chung là mình biết cách thì rất là dễ phân biệt, còn không thì khá khó phân biệt. Mọi người biết từ đấy không? Trên màn hình ở đây nha. Giờ chút nha. Lên đây nhìn cho nó dễ. Chính là hai cái từ này nè. Biển này. Đấy. Chưa? Từ đầu tiên beach. Ok, cái chữ y khẩu miệng rất là rõ. Beach. Ok, còn cái từ còn lại beach. Cái khẩu miệng khác hoàn toàn. Mình quan trọng là phân biệt ở khẩu miệng. Ok, một cái beach. I'm going to the beach. Đó, chứ not I'm going to the beach. Hai cái giọng điệu khác nhau. I'm going to the beach. Cười smile, cười á. I'm going to the beach. Hoặc là he's the beach. Đó, kiểu thế. Chưa? Hoặc là cái từ gì nữa nhỉ? Còn cái từ gì y dài y ngắn nữa nhỉ? Thôi tí đang nghĩ ra để tính tiếp. Ok, rồi cứ tiếp một kia đi. Đó, rồi. Rồi từ ok, schedule. Và schedule. Ok, đọc chuẩn là schedule. Ok, phiên âm này. Ok.
Schedule.
Schedule. Được chưa? Đó.
Schedule.
Schedule. Schedule. Khẩu miệng này. Schedule. Được chưa? Schedule. Schedule. Vậy tách âm nó ra nó thì sẽ như vậy, nó sẽ dễ đọc hơn. Schedule. Xong dần dần. Cái mẹo nó là những âm dài mình cứ tách nhỏ ra. Trên phiên âm quốc tế nó tách cho mình sẵn đấy thì mình nghe thì mình sẽ tách ra, ví dụ này schedule đó, schedule chưa?
Schedule.
Ok, cái cách luyện tập chuẩn đó là ban đầu là schedule xong schedule nó sẽ chuẩn âm luôn chưa? Ok, tiếp nào. Mobilize. Âm Z ở cuối mobilize.
Mobilize.
Ok, nhớ nha, nó là M-O thì sẽ là mobilize. Ok, mobilize. Ok, good. Ok, từ này từ khá là dài nhỉ. Từ dài này mình cứ tách ra thôi. Cái từ này gọi đọc chuẩn sẽ là consideration. Ở đây không, trong bảng tiếng Việt không có mét dài nhưng mà shun nha. Nhớ shun. Consideration. Ok, shun. Đó là khẩu miệng mình đưa ra một tí. Đây consideration. Ok, consideration. Ok. Đó là cách mình đọc chuẩn. Ok. Repeat after me. Consideration. Ok, bây giờ cứ đọc cái phiên âm trên cái tiếng Việt trên màn hình nha. Consideration. Ok, consideration. Đó, ok. Ok, good. Tiếp. Tương tự từ dưới sẽ đọc là recommendation. Ok. Recommendation.
Recommendation.
Thì đọc như thế nó sẽ chuẩn luôn. Cái cách đọc này là cái cách đọc chuẩn luôn, không sợ sai, 100% là đúng. Consideration, quan trọng là cái chữ should họ miệng mình đưa ra should. Ok, consideration. Should. Ok, good. Ok rồi, bây giờ one by one từng người đọc một nha. Ok, so Sơn à. Chậm mà chắc nha, chậm mà chắc nha. Slowly and clearly. Okay, go ahead.
Progress, education, civil, engineer, technical, division, chief, discuss, issue, dimension of column, basement, lengthen, file, declare the diameter, get, operator, get operator, Giao, complete, schedule, mobilize, consideration,
It's
recommendation.
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 Đây này. Đọc
Recommendation.
một cái là một cái là consideration, một cái là recommendation.
Recommendation.
Ok, recommendation. Ok. Đó, bây giờ đọc lại hai từ đấy đi, hai từ tuyến này.
Consideration. Recommendation.
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 Okay, Đức, please. Your turn.
Nothing.
Okay, Mr. Đinh.
Kéo lên.
Okay.
Progress, discussion, civil engineer, technical division, chief, discuss, issue,
Issue.
issue,
Okay.
issue, dimension of column, basement, lengthen,
Lengthen.
pile, lengthen, pile,
Okay.
pile, degree, diameter, cast, operate, complete, as time, schedule, mobilize, consideration, recommendation,
Rồi, có cái từ cat operator. Cat operator.
Cat operator.
Ok, cat operators. Đang nối đoạn cat operators.
Cat operator.
Ok, Trung. Your turn.
Rồi. Cho lên một tiếng.
Issue.
Progress
Issue.
civil engineer technical division chief discuss
Âm S ở cuối bật mạnh lên.
discuss
Ok.
issue issue
Ok.
dimension of column basement lengthen pile decrease the diameter
Diameter. Ok, diameter.
decrease the diameter
Ok.
cat operator
Ok, cat operator.
complete
Complete. Ok.
as per the time schedule
Ok.
mobilize
Mobilize. Ok, mobilize.
consideration
Good. Shun.
consideration
Okay, shun. Consideration. Okay, good.
recommendation
Recommendation. Okay, recommendation. Okay, good. Okay, Đức.
Okay. Progress.
Discussion.
Civil engineer.
Okay, discussion. Okay, good.
Civil engineer. Technical division. Chief. Discuss.
Issue. Okay.
Dimension of column. Basement. Lengthen. Bio. The real diameter. Cat operator. Complete. Schedule. Mobilize. Consideration. Recommendation.
Okay. So now listen carefully one more time. I will read it one more time so we can go to the detail. Okay. Progress discussion. Civil engineer. Technical division. Chief. Discuss. Issue. Dimensions of column. basement, lengthen, pile, decrease the diameter, CAD operators, complete, as per the time schedule, mobilize, consideration, recommendation. Ok. Ok, bây giờ bài trên nhá. Ok, ok, bây giờ ai dịch được cái bài này nhỉ? Có ai dịch được bài này nào? Nó khá đơn giản. Who can? Who can? Đức.
I cannot.
Ok, Mr. Đinh.
Peter là một kỹ sư civil là
Xây dựng.
kỹ sư
Cô là điển hình kỹ thuật.
anh ấy làm việc ở bộ phận phủ thuật division là
Bộ phận kỹ thuật.
phận kỹ thuật của công ty xây dựng Delta.
Ok.
Anh ấy là
Trưởng bộ phận.
bộ phận kỹ thuật. Vào lúc 8 giờ ngày thứ hai hôm qua, anh ấy có một cuộc họp với David và thảo luận về công trình, về tòa nhà A, văn phòng. Anh ấy có 3 vấn đề cần trao đổi. Thứ nhất là Peter muốn thay đổi kích thước của cái cột tầng hầm. Vấn đề thứ hai là anh ấy muốn kéo dài cái cọc và giảm đường kính, kéo dài cọc và giảm đường kính. Ba, ông ấy muốn bộ phận muốn
Có thêm.
muốn có thêm bộ phận kiểm soát két và hoàn thiện két,
Về vận hành ấy. Vận hành két.
công việc theo đúng cái tiến độ as per the time schedule.
Ok.
Họ muốn mobilize là cái gì đấy?
Huy động.
Huy động trong 2 tháng.
Ok.
Sau khi kiểm soát,
Cân nhắc.
sau khi cân nhắc David đã đồng ý với cả cái gợi ý của Peter.
Ok. Câu cuối.
Tức là cuộc họp kết thúc lúc 10 giờ sáng.
Ok, very good. Thank you very much. Ok rồi. Rồi bây giờ chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục với cái bài này bằng cái cách học hỏi trả lời hôm trước. Và lát nữa chúng ta sẽ có một cái phương pháp mới, đó là tiếng Anh do Thái. Không biết các bạn nghe chưa? Thì nữa chúng ta sẽ đi sâu vào nó. Có một cách khá là hay để mình nâng cao cái gọi là tốc độ nhớ từ vựng cũng như là nhớ các câu để nói. Ok. Ok rồi. So now I will ask. Then you answer me. Okay? I will ask you a lot of questions. So, first, Peter is a civil engineer. What is Peter?
Peter is civil engineer.
Peter is a civil engineer.
Okay, is Peter a civil engineer?
Yes,
Peter is civil engineer.
What does Peter do?
Peter is civil engineer.
Ok, vẫn câu đấy nha, bao giờ chuyển câu thì mới nhảy sang câu khác nha. Okay, one more time. What does Peter do?
Peter is civil engineer.
Civil engineer.
Civil engineer.
Okay, is Peter a civil engineer?
Yes, Peter is civil engineer.
Is Peter a teacher?
No, Peter isn't a civil engineer.
Ok, Đức có vẻ chập chờn lắm. Is Peter a civil engineer or a teacher?
Peter is civil engineer.
Ok rồi. Ok. Mọi người cứ chủ động trả lời nha. Ok, next. He works in. Ok, remember works in chỗ này nha. Bài trước có works in Tokyo rồi, bây giờ cứ nhìn thấy works mình chỉ in nối luôn works in. Mình học như kiểu như thế mình sẽ rất là nhanh để nhớ và dùng nó chuẩn luôn, không cần nhớ quy tắc. Có là nhàng. Ok, rồi. He works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company. Delta, not Delta nha. Delta Construction Company. Okay, Delta Construction Company. Okay, so where does he work?
He works in the technical division of Delta.
Delta Construction Company.
Okay, division. Okay, division.
Division.
Okay, okay, so who works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company?
Peter works in the technical
division of Delta Construction Company.
Okay, good. Is Peter does he work in the IT division of Delta Construction Company? IT, bộ phận công nghệ thông tin?
No,
No,
isn't.
no. He didn't work in the
Technical division of Delta Construction Company.
Okay, trả lời phủ định. IT
Company.
division, bộ phận công nghệ thông tin. Thì câu hỏi là does he work in the IT division of Delta Construction Company? Thì mình sẽ trả lời là no, he doesn't work in the IT division of Delta Construction Company. Okay. So, which division does he work in? Which division does he work in? Anh ta làm việc ở bộ phận nào?
He works in the technical division.
Division, not by nha, division.
Division.
Okay, one more time. Which division does he work in? Anh ta làm việc ở bộ phận nào?
He works
in the technical division
Of Okay, one more time, tăng tốc này. Which division does he work in?
Works in technical division.
Works in the technical division.
Okay, good. Delta, okay, nhớ nha, Delta, remember, Delta. He works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company. Sure. Okay, so what is Peter?
Peter civil engineer.
Okay, nối chỗ này nào. Peter is a civil engineer. Chỗ bơi đen trên màn hình. Peter is a civil engineer. Okay, Peter is a civil engineer. Okay, civil engineer. Sure. Okay, so where does he work?
He works in
the technical division
Of
dental
Construction Company.
Okay, so who works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company?
Peter.
Peter works
Peter works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company.
Okay, good. So David is the chief of the technical division. Okay, chỗ này nói này, chief of thành chief of, chưa? Chief of. Okay, chief of. Đó, chief of. Okay, verb con bên nữa, chief of. Okay, rồi. So, what is David?
David is the chief of the technical division.
Okay, is David the chief of the technical division?
Nặng kiểu gì?
Nghe không rõ lắm.
Okay, is David the chief of the technical division?
Yes, he is. Check of
David is the chief
The technical division.
Okay, so is David the chief of the IT division?
oh,
Not.
No,
He isn't.
David is an IT.
IT the technical division. No.
Again, is David the chief of the IT division?
no,
No. David isn't the chair.
David is in
The
the
IT
chief
division.
IT division.
Okay, IT division, bộ phận công nghệ thông tin. Câu đấy nghĩa là có phải David là trưởng bộ phận công nghệ thông tin hay không? Okay. So, so where does David work?
David work in the data company.
Okay, bộ phận nào? Which division does David work in?
David is
Technical.
division.
Okay, good. So, chỗ này là câu hỏi 2 kết hợp giữa câu trên câu dưới sẽ thành who working, nhớ nha, who working không chia nha, who working the technical division of Delta Construction Company.
Peter works in
Working,
the
Peter.
technical division.
Ok, cho anh lưu ý nào. So, who working, tức là với câu hỏi who ấy thì mình chỉ cần thay mỗi cái chủ ngữ thôi, còn lại cấu trúc sau vẫn giữ nguyên. Tức là ví dụ ở một câu he works in the technical division, được chưa, thì sẽ là who works in the technical division. Ok, rồi còn một câu là who working the technical division thì phải trả lời là Peter and David working the technical division. Okay. So, who work in the technical division?
David working in the technical division.
Ok, nhớ nha, cái câu này who work in the technical division thì phải trả lời là Peter and David work in the technical division.
Okay, I see.
Okay, so again, who work in the technical division?
Peter and David work in the
David works in
Technical division.
the technical division.
Okay, so what is Peter?
Peter is
Peter is a
Peter is civil engineer.
Who is a civil engineer?
Peter is
civil
civil
engineer.
engineer.
Is Peter a civil engineer?
yes, he is. He's
Yes,
yeah.
Peter is
Civil engineer.
Where does Peter work?
Peter work a technical division.
technical division of Delta Construction Company.
Okay, Delta Construction Company.
Construction.
Okay, Delta nha, not Delta nha. Delta Construction Company.
Delta Construction.
Okay, so what is David?
David is the chief of the technical division.
Who is the chief of the technical division?
David
is
the
Technical division.
technical division.
Okay, and then next. At 8 a.m. last Monday, he had a meeting with David to discuss building A in the office. Được chưa? Chỗ này có một chỗ cần lưu ý thôi. Chỗ này. Had the meeting. Chưa? Nói luôn. At 8 a.m. last Monday, he had a meeting with David to discuss building A in the office. Had the meeting. Mình nói như thế câu nó sẽ trôi. Okay. Rồi. Okay, so at 8 a.m. last Monday, he had a meeting with David to discuss building A in the office. What did he do at 8 a.m. last Monday?
Last Monday he had a meeting.
Meeting with David
The
This
building
first
A,
building
the
is
office.
office.
Building A in the office.
Ok, chỗ này có một số chỗ cần lưu ý này. Câu này nó khá dài cho nên là mỗi thành phần sẽ được một câu hỏi, ví dụ là đây là sẽ tạo thành một câu hỏi là what time did he have a meeting. Đó là một câu. Một câu nữa là with David, chưa? With David thì sẽ là who did he have a meeting with, hoặc là with whom did he have a meeting. Được. Một cái nữa là to discuss building A, discuss building A. Discuss building A thì sẽ là what did they discuss. Chưa? Tiếp là in the office thì sẽ là where did they discuss building A. Ok. Đó. Có 1 2 3 và 4. Đó. Rồi bây giờ chúng ta sẽ theo cái sườn này nhá. Hỏi thời gian thì chỉ trả lời thời gian thôi. Hỏi với ai thì trả lời là với ai. Và hỏi thảo luận cái gì thì trả lời cái đấy. Và ở đâu thì trả lời cái đấy. Được chưa? Ok.
Okay.
Okay, so what time did he have a meeting?
At 8 a.m.
At 8 a.m.
Ok, trả lời cả câu này. Ở đây cả câu sẽ thành he had a meeting at 8 a.m. Ok, còn một câu nữa, sorry. Câu thứ hai ấy, thì sẽ là what day. Okay, wait a minute. So on Monday thì sẽ là what day did he have a meeting? Rồi. So what day did he have a meeting?
On Monday. Meeting on Monday.
He had a meeting on Monday.
Meeting on Monday.
Okay, he had a meeting on Monday. Sure. He had a meeting on Monday. Okay, one more time. What day did he have a meeting?
He had a meeting on Monday.
Okay, so who had the meeting on Monday?
David.
David.
Peter.
David.
Oh,
Peter have a meeting. Have a meeting on Monday with David.
Okay, good. So, who did he have a meeting with?
David. Who have a meeting with David on the building A.
David. He had a meeting with
David.
Đó, thế thôi. Hỏi cái phần nào thì mình trả lời phần đấy thôi chứ không cần nhảy sang cái câu khác nha. Ví dụ ở đây who did he have a meeting with thì chỉ là David, he had a meeting with David. Thế thôi, được chưa? Tương tự câu dưới cũng câu trả lời tương tự. One more time. Who did he have a meeting with?
David. He had a meeting with David.
Okay, so with whom did he have a meeting?
David. He had a meeting with David.
Okay, tiếp. What did they discuss?
David.
Okay, they discussed. Okay, discussed. Thêm ed sẽ là discussed. They discussed building A.
Yeah.
Okay, again. What did they discuss?
They discussed building A.
Okay, who discussed building A?
David and Peter discussed building A.
Okay, one more time. Who discussed building A?
Peter and David.
David and Peter.
Okay, so
Discuss.
where did they discuss building A?
They discuss
They
building A.
discuss
In the office.
Okay,
In of
building A in the
in
office.
the office.
Office. Office. Office.
Office.
Okay.
Office.
Ok, bây giờ tăng tốc nha. Bây giờ mọi người chủ động này. Mình sẽ hỏi rất là nhanh này. Thì mọi người chủ động trả lời nha. Ok. What time did they have a meeting?
he had meeting
He had
at
a meeting at 8 a.m.
What day did he have a meeting?
He has a meeting on Monday.
Who did he have a meeting with?
David.
David.
He has a meeting with David.
With whom did he have a meeting?
David had a meeting with
David
David.
Peter meeting.
Okay, what did they discuss?
building A.
Building A.
Where did they discuss building A?
They discuss building
They discuss building A in the office.
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 They discuss
Office.
building A in the office.
They discuss building A in the office.
Okay, office. Matter ở cuối rõ là office.
Office.
Okay, so one more time. What is Peter?
Peter is a
Peter is a civil engineer.
Who is a civil engineer?
Teacher, civil engineer.
Peter is a
Where
civil
does he work?
engineer. He works in technical division of Delta Construction Company. Delta Construction Company.
construction company.
Who works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company?
Peter. Peter works in technical division of Delta Construction Company.
What is David?
David is chief of technical
Chief technical division.
What did they do at 8 a.m. last Monday? What did they do at 8 a.m. last Monday?
They had
They had a
a
meeting at
8 a.m. At 8 a.m.
Cả câu đấy sẽ phải trả lời đầy đủ cả câu. What did they do at 8 a.m. last Monday? They had a meeting at 8 a.m. last Monday. Chưa? What did they do at 8 a.m. last Monday?
We have meeting at 8 a.m. last Monday.
Okay, what time did they have a meeting?
At 8 a.m.
They had a meeting at 8 a.m.
Okay, what day did they have a meeting?
He had a meeting on Monday.
They had a meeting on Monday.
Who did they have a meeting with?
David.
David
He had a meeting with David.
With whom did they have a meeting?
David, he had a meeting with David.
Okay, so what did they discuss?
Discuss building A.
Building A.
Where did they discuss building A?
Discuss
He
the
had a
office.
meeting in the office.
Office.
Office. Master with office.
Office.
Okay, so
Office.
there were 3 issues in the meeting. Okay, sure. There were 3 issues in the meeting. How many issues was there in the meeting?
Two,
There were 3 in the meeting.
3 issues.
They had 3 answers.
Issues.
Issues.
Issues in the meeting.
There are 3 issues.
Okay, chỗ này nói được.
Yeah.
There were 3 issues in the meeting.
The 3 meeting.
3. Okay, how many issues were there in the meeting?
There are 3 issues in the meeting.
There were.
Yeah.
Mình đang nói quá khứ. There were 3 issues in the meeting.
There were 3 issues
There were
in
3
the meeting.
issues in the meeting.
Okay, so were there 5 issues in the meeting?
No.
No. There
Weren't.
were 3
Weren't.
issues.
Okay,
There
there weren't. Hoặc là were not. Mình chơi đừng wasn't nha, wasn't sai nha. There weren't 5 issues in the meeting. Hoặc là there were not. Chưa, were 4 chữ. Okay, so were there 5 issues in the meeting?
No.
No. He
There were.
There weren't.
One.
Lưu ý chữ này nha.
One.
Won.
Đó, cái này sẽ đọc là weren't. Weren't viết nào nhỉ? Weren't. Không đây chữ O ở đây. Weren't. Weren't. Ok, hoặc là were not. Đọc were not thì nó sẽ dễ hơn. Nó chuẩn hơn. Còn weren't để chuyên nghiệp hơn. Okay, so the first issue was that Peter wanted to change the dimensions of columns for the basement. Okay, repeat after me. Okay, the first issue was that Peter wanted to change the dimensions of columns for the basement.
First issue
Was the Peter wanted to change the dimensions of column in the basement.
Column for the basement.
Basement. Okay, so
Basement.
dimension.
Dimension.
Okay, column.
Dimension.
Columns.
Column.
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 Okay,
Column.
columns.
Column.
Column.
Okay, có S này. Columns.
Columns.
Okay, base.
Columns.
Basement.
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 Kết thúc bằng T, bật mạnh âm T. Basement.
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 Baser nha, basement. Nhưng chứ không phải basement nha, basement.
Basement.
So, what was the first issue?
The first issue was that Peter wanted to change the dimension of column in the basement.
For the basement. Ông tướng đọc mà cũng đọc sai à? Ok, bây giờ từng người trả lời một nhá. Ok, Sơn trước nào. What was the first issue?
The first issue was that Peter wanted to change the dimension of column for the basement.
Okay, Đức, what was the first issue?
The first issue was that Peter wanted change dimension of column for the basement.
Okay, Mr. Ding, what was the first issue? Okay, Trung cho nào, what was the first issue?
The first issue was that Peter wanted to change the dimension of column for the basement.
Okay, Mr. Ding, are you there? Okay, chỗ này lưu ý này, change. Âm trần nhẹ, đọc chuẩn ra là âm trần nhẹ ở cuối nha. Xem nào. Dictionary.cambridge.com. Đó, như này. Change. Wait a minute. Okay, đó. Listen. Okay, just click on the link. Okay, change. Sure. Rồi. So, again, what was the first issue?
The first issue was that
Peter wanted to change
the
the
dimension
column for
of
the
column
basement.
for the basement.
Okay, good. Bây giờ thế này. Rồi. Tạm thời dừng ở cái vấn đề đầu tiên. Bây giờ, ok. Từng người sẽ kiểu đối thoại một nha. Bây giờ Đức trước này. Còn lại tắt mic nhỉ. Chữ nghe đỡ đau đầu này. Đức trước nha. Okay. I will ask a lot of questions. Okay, so just follow and answer my questions as much as you can. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, ready to go?
Okay, I am ready.
Okay, Peter is a civil engineer. What is Peter?
Peter is a civil engineer.
Who is the civil engineer?
Peter is a civil engineer.
Is Peter a civil engineer?
Yes, civil. Yes, Peter is a civil engineer.
Okay, is Peter a teacher?
No, he isn't civil teacher.
Okay, is Peter a doctor?
No, he isn't civil doctor.
Okay, so he works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company. Where does he work?
He works in the technical division of the Delta Construction Company.
Delta.
Delta
Okay.
Construction.
Okay, one more time. Who works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company?
He works in the technical division of the Delta Construction Company.
What is David?
David is the chief of the technical division.
Who is the chief of the technical division?
David is the chief of the technical division.
Okay, so what did he do other than last Monday?
He had a meeting
Đúng rồi, cả
with
câu.
David at David to discuss building A in the office.
What time did he have a meeting?
He had meeting at 8 a.m.
Okay, what day did he have a meeting?
Please repeat.
What day did he have a meeting?
He had meeting last Monday.
Okay, so who did he have a meeting with?
He meeting with David.
He had a meeting with David. Ôi, nhanh nhậu đoạn rồi. He had a meeting with David.
He had a meeting with David.
Okay, he had a meeting with David.
Had a meeting with David.
Okay, why? Why did he have a meeting with David? Tại sao đó? Cuộc họp để làm gì đấy? Để thảo luận tòa nhà.
They meeting with David to discuss building A.
Okay, so where did they discuss building A?
In the office.
Okay, so how many issues were there in the meeting?
There were 3 issues in the meeting.
Were nha, not where nha. There were 3 issues in the meeting.
There were 3 issues in the meeting.
Okay, so were there 5 issues in the meeting?
No. There 5 issues the meeting.
Okay, so how many issues were there in the meeting?
There were 3 issues in the meeting.
Okay, that. So what was the first issue?
First issue was that Peter wanted triangle in the dimension of column measurement.
Okay, good. So, Đức, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Oh, sorry, Sơn. Okay. Hello, Sơn.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, what is Peter?
Peter is a civil engineer.
Is Peter a teacher or a civil engineer?
Peter is a teacher engineer.
Is Peter a teacher or a civil engineer?
Yes, Peter is a civil engineer.
Where does he work?
He works in the technical division. He works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company.
Okay, good. Who works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company?
Peter works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company.
What is David?
David is the chief of the technical division.
Who is the chief of the technical division?
David is the chief of the technical division.
Okay, what did they do at 8 a.m. last Monday?
At 8 a.m. Last Monday, he had a meeting with David to discuss building in the office.
What time did he have a meeting?
8 a.m. He had a meeting at 8 a.m.
Okay, what day did he have a meeting?
He had a meeting at 8 a.m.
Okay, good. So, with whom did he have a meeting?
With whom? David. He had a meeting with David.
Okay, why? Why did he have a meeting with David?
He had a meeting with David to discuss building in the office.
Discuss. Okay,
discuss building in the.
Where did they discuss building A?
Where did
they discuss building?
In the office. He had a meeting with David to discuss building in the office.
Okay, so how many issues were there in the meeting?
There were 3 issues in the meeting.
Okay, so what was the first issue?
The first issue was that Peter wanted to change the dimension of column for the basement.
Okay, so again, what did Peter want to change?
Peter want to change the basement. To change the dimension of column for the basement.
Okay, good. So, Mr. Ding, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so what is Peter?
Peter, civil engineer.
Okay, who is a civil engineer?
Peter, civil engineer.
Is Peter a civil engineer?
Yeah, Peter, civil. Yes, he.
Okay, so is Peter a taxi driver?
No, he isn't. He is civil engineer.
Okay, so where does he work?
He works in technical division of Delta Construction Company.
Okay, who works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company?
Peter works in technical division of Delta Construction Company.
Okay, so what did they do at 8 a.m. last Monday?
Last Monday, he has a meeting with David to discuss building A.
Okay, what time did they have a meeting?
At 8 a.m.
Okay, so what day did they have a meeting?
Last Monday, he has a meeting with David.
Okay, so who did he have a meeting with?
With David. He has a meeting with David.
He had the meeting. Okay, he had the meeting with David.
He had a meeting with David. Yeah.
Okay, good. Where did they have a meeting?
They have a meeting in the office. In the office.
Okay, why? Why did they have a meeting in the office?
They have a meeting in the office because to discuss the building A.
Okay, so how many issues were there in the meeting?
There were 3 issues in the meeting.
Okay, were there 5 issues in the meeting?
No, he isn't. He have 3 issues in the meeting.
What was the first issue?
The first issue were that Peter wanted to change the dimension of column for basement.
What did Peter want to change?
Peter wanted to change dimension of column for the basement.
Okay, very good. Chung, are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, what is Peter?
Peter is a civil engineer.
Who is a civil engineer?
Peter is civil engineer.
Is Peter a civil engineer?
Yes, Peter is civil engineer.
Is Peter a doctor?
No, he isn't. He isn't a doctor.
So where does he work?
He works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company.
Who works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company?
Peter. Peter works in the technical division of Delta Construction Company.
Which division does he work in?
Sorry.
Which division does he work in? Anh ta làm việc ở bộ phận nào?
He works in the technical division.
Okay, so what is David?
David is the chief of the technical division.
Okay, so what did they do at 8 a.m. last Monday?
He had a meeting with David.
Cả câu.
He had a meeting with David to discuss building A in the office.
What time did they have a meeting?
He had a meeting at 8 a.m.
Okay, what day did they have a meeting?
Last Monday. He had a meeting last Monday.
Okay, why? Why did they have a meeting with David?
He has a meeting with David to discuss building A in the office.
Okay, so where did they discuss building A?
They have the meeting in the office.
Okay, so how many issues were there in the meeting?
There were 3 issues in the meeting.
Okay, were there 5 issues in the meeting?
No, they were not. There were 3 issues in the meeting.
Okay, so what was the first issue?
The first issue was that Peter wanted to change the dimension of column for the basement.
Okay, what did Peter want to change?
He wanted to change the dimension of column for the basement.
Okay, very good. Đó, bây giờ là cái bài tập về nhà nha. Rồi bài tập về nhà, như hôm trước có bảo ghi âm nên nhưng chắc chưa nhắc rõ đó, mọi người chưa nắm rõ. Bây giờ nó cụ thể như này này. Ok, cái bài này, cái phần đầu tiên là phần ghi âm về nhà thì sẽ ghi âm những cái như sau. Thứ nhất là progress discussion. Hello, welcome to the main story for progress discussion. Let's start with the main story. Ok, sau đó đọc hết cái bài này, được chưa? Tiếp, luyện luôn cái đoạn này nói cho nó hay này. That's a short story. Now I will start at the beginning of the story, and as I read the story, I will ask questions. And as always, please answer the questions out loud. Đó, đọc hết cái đoạn này. Okay, so here we go. Bắt đầu tiếp đến đoạn dưới. Peter is a civil engineer. Bắt đầu đọc câu hỏi. Who is a civil engineer? Peter. Peter is a civil engineer. What is he? He is a civil engineer. Đó, cứ tiếp tục như thế cho tới hết cái bài này. Okay. Được chưa?
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of the mini story for progress discussion. Sorry?
Đọc toàn bộ đây ghi âm.
Đúng rồi, đọc
toàn bộ mình ghi âm hết.
đúng rồi, từ A đến Z, chứ không chưa ghi âm mỗi cái đoạn trên ngắn quá, quên chưa nhắc kỹ. Đó, có bao nhiêu chữ đọc hết, được chưa? Và cái bài này sẽ được gửi ngay sau đây. Còn cái video thì đợi nó render chắc phải mai mới gửi được, được chưa? Okay, so that's the end of the Ministry for Progress discussion today. So have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Good night.
Yeah. Bye bye. Good night.
Good night. Good night all.
Okay.
See you later.
Okay. Rich.